I don't have an intro. Anyway, people, this time I'm gonna keep it quick. I'm gonna show you real quick. The purpose of this video is how to get your first servant. First off, you need the servant coffin right here, and as you can see, you need a bunch of planks, bunch of copper ingots, and that greater blood essence. That's the real trick here. Anyways, let's just pop you. You know, we'll put you like next to me. How's that sound? Feel good about that? Blocked by distinguished, whatever. Okay, right here. Pop. So boom, it's down. Now, how do you get all those things? Well, one, you go out and you farm copper with your maces, and then you bring it back to your furnace, you cook it, and you get yourself a shit ton of copper. How do you get planks? You use your axes, you chop down trees, you toss it in the sawmill, and you get a bunch of planks. Greater blood essence, that one's a little trickier. That one's a little trickier. In the beginning of the game, you're really only gonna have one good way to get that. Rats, move out the way. Rats, thank you. So, there's only really one good way to get it, and that's this. Unsullied Hearts, creating the Greater Blood Essence. Now, Unsullied Hearts, what are these? These are a rare drop from enemies around the area. I've gotten them off of basic enemies before, but I'm not even kidding you. It's a low chance. You're better off not even trying. From bosses, it is extremely high. So, like, as you're playing the game, killing bosses, and I feel like the drop rate is much better than it was back in the day. My first playthrough of this, it took me everything I had to get 4 of these fuckers so I can get this. Now I had like 6 without even like realizing it. I don't know if I was just lucky or like they upped the rates, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, your best bet, 4 of these, just kill the bosses. The first 4 bosses are pretty easy, you'll be fine. And then you just pop them in here, you get 4, Greater Blood Essence. Stock up on those too, because you're gonna need it to upgrade this later on as well. But that's a whole different story. Anyway, so we got our coffin. Here's the coffin. Here's the UI. Don't worry about the floor thing. That won't come up till later. Insert a charmed human to start conversion. So you know what that means. We gotta go charm a human. So how do we go about that?
An achievement for sure.
New form unlocked, dominate human, which will pop up right here if you hold down left control. And it'll do this. And now you can see we have this little R button down here. Yep, we gotta go punch people. Yep, and it's similar to wolf form, you bust out of that if you do anything else. Anyway, though, while it's still nighttime, we're gonna run over to a nearby human settlement. Actually, I won't need you because I'm gonna do some stupid shit. We're gonna run over to a nearby settlement, and we're gonna try and find a human, and we're gonna knock this out real quick. Let's see, where the hell's the nearest one? Right over here. There we go. Now, when you're looking for minions, you also want to look for specific kinds of minions. For example, in our case, we either want the cool, awesome, two-sworded assassin person or the badass archer. You also want to pay attention to the percentage. 13 isn't good, but for the sake of this demonstration, we're going to go with it. It's going to be a lot easier if everybody else is dead when we do this. And now, I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm pretty sure if they're weaker, this gets to be like a much easier process. Oh, please no. I hate everything. Another squad? Are you shitting me? What are the odds of this?
Death is
And now we are gonna go with it. So there we go, and now... Unfortunately, you gotta sit here and you gotta kind of tank it. There we go. Maybe the HP doesn't matter. Oh well, this will work out. Anyway, oh, I gotta go this way. Shit. Alright. Anyway, though, now begins the incredibly wrong run back to my base that I put in Dunley Farms. Oh, shit. Okay, I could just skip this, right? Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Oh, fuck you. Anyways, now that we're back at base here, I guess you can take damage. You just can't cast spells. You can also attack, sub-horse. Don't mind me what I'm about to do. But yeah, anyway, you just bring him back to your base, get him on in here, and then you see we got the servant coffin here. So now, if I do this, you can see right here that I start to get like the bits and the bops. So, blood type, it's a rogue. And this is the perks they have. We have the blood quality, 13%, which translates out to 6 to 9% expertise. And up there in the corner, you can see the lovely tooltip there. They get bonuses based on the expertise to gear and other various things that they have, including their traits. So, for example, our ranger chick here, the rogue type, they have the tracking expertise, which reduces the difficulty by 100 when hunting in areas inhabited by creatures and monsters. I believe in the original game it said creatures and demons, and it just made me think that the later in the game was going to be terrifying. And it was anyways, but that's besides the point. Over here, Farbane Hunter. This is another perk. So this, because we went and got her in Farbane, increases the amount of loot secured from successful hunts in Farbane by 20%. You also need 100 of these, so let's just pop that in real quick.
I will make you mine.
Boom. Oh, wow, that was an incredibly seductive voice line there. Jesus Christ. Anyway, the other thing you're going to see is it takes 40 minutes to get a ranger rogue lady, a Deadeye, that's only of blood quality 13%. It goes all the way up to 100. The closer to 100 you get, the better, but it's pretty rare, at least in Farbane. I haven't experimented if there's like any places that like specifically do better depending on where they are or like what state of the game you're in, etc., but take your time, look for a high blood one, be careful with it because you're gonna have to walk that fucking thing all the way back to wherever your base is. And yes, if you're looking at this, I did have to carry a motherfucker all the way through here way back in the day. But anyway, that's besides the point. So that's how you get a servant. I'll wait the 40 minutes out and then we'll be right back and I'll show you what you could do with them. See you in a second. And it's ready. God, that was the longest 40 minutes ever. Boom, Deadeye, gear level 0, expertise 8. Okay, so we got it on the higher end there. Well, higher end for the 6 to 9 anyway. Trick expertise is good, Farbane Hunter is good. Patrine, rise, Patrine. Where did you, there you are. Greetings, Patrine, I have things for you. So guys, here we go. This is the inventory for your characters. As you can see, they got just about every slot that you do, minus helmet, unfortunately for them. But over here, we got the expertise, gear level, their hunt proficiency, their power, and their max health. And then everything else is here. They even have an inventory. I don't think it actually matters what's in here, but it's basically an extra large size chest. Wow, context. It is a large-sized treasure chest. Sorry, Patrine, didn't mean to get sensitive like that. That you can just throw shit in. I had a couple followers in my last playthrough, just full fucking inventories. But anyway, we got some stuff to give our character here. So power, 8, keep an eye on all that. So now we go, boop. Set one up. Do good shit, right? All right. Anyway, now let's take a good note here. Let's just load it up. Boom, we just made our character crazy. Way better. Awesome. And then, yeah, you can just chuck shit in here if you're not holding on to it, you know. Just... And then if they have stuff, they have this little icon, so you'll know if, like, they have anything on them that you need to go, like, get or anything like that. See that? But yeah, other than that, now...
Yet another accomplishment.
If we want to actually do anything with our little followers here, we now have to build the castle throne, which unlocks crypt flooring, which makes converting these guys way fucking faster. Also, if you watch my original playthrough of this, the first servant I ever did took like an hour and a half, so I'm kind of happy that it only took 40 minutes because I got work today and I gotta watch out for that. But yeah, and then where's the throne at? Throne? Hello? Oh, there it is. Just the lighting's really weird. So yeah, as you can see, lots of stone bricks, iron ingots, and a shit ton of those greater blood essences. It is a ordeal and a half to get the first time, but eventually that's not going to be very expensive at all. But for this moment of the game, it is expensive. But anyway, that's the point. So guys, that's it. That's how you get servants. Maybe in another video I'll cover the throne whenever I unlock that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to make that nice, quick, and easy for anyone who doesn't know how to do it. And yeah, go forth, have fun, get servants, try and get some with higher blood percentages than me. And yeah, adios. All right, Patreed, we got work to do. Oh, and have fun all.